Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to F1 2022. Welcome back to InsideAgameR's Motorsports in our career mode. And so today we're on the Australian Grand Prix. So every Sunday night we do a full Grand Prix weekend. In the end of the last stream we just did all the updates and the bits before the weekend. As we can see, we do actually have an upgrade to bring to this. We have a new component which I'm going to look at in a second. A lot of our upgrades won't come now until the next race, where we should have a huge performance boost, where I'm hoping that we're going to be ahead of Aston Martin. At the moment we're still just behind Williams, but I think we'll be okay. Red Thread, hello, good evening. Hello to anyone that is there. It's not my most popular thing I do, it's just something I really enjoy, so we're going to carry on with it. And yeah, so look, we're doing okay, I think. We've done all the activities for the week building up. So if we go to the R&D, I'm pretty sure the upgrade that we have is the central underlay. It's quite a big upgrade actually as well, but this was the upgrade that we did have. Currently I've got simulated of two already in development. I don't think we can do any more. That's coming in 6 days. Like I said, there's going to be a lot coming for the next Grand Prix, I believe. Aerodynamics, I believe we've also got the beam wing that's going to be in time for the next Grand Prix as well. It's going to be ready in 4 days. So like I said, we've got some big upgrades coming and it should take us off the bottom of the pile. I think there was one more upgrade actually coming as well. Oh, and we do have a power one that's in development. And we'll get that before the next Grand Prix as well. So yeah, we got lots coming, but not until the next Grand Prix really. What else is coming from here? What are we currently developing here? 20 days. Okay, so this is not going to be ready until the American Grand Prix, which is the MG UK, which is just improved materials. Not a big upgrade, but it's something. So currently, that's all we can do at the moment. Currently. Vehicle-wise, we've actually been very lucky. We've not had any breakdowns yet, so I'm not going to change engine. I don't see the point. What we might do is fit a new engine for the next race with all the new upgrades, possibly. So we'll keep going. We'll see how we go. Hopefully we don't break down. And we've currently scored no points. We've been bottom. We've been literally back of the grid. Every race we've had so far, people have crashed into me. The AI has been very hectic. Not yeah, and there's been a couple of patches, and I think the patches have been making them worse. But anyways, we're going to get on with this. So we do actually have a Pirelli hot lap to do, which is worth $1 million to us. No, 1,100,000. So look, we'll take it. I'm not very good at these average speed things, but we'll give it a go. The steering wheel setup for the car is really nice, but when you come into this car, it is terrible. Looks like we've got some not great weather actually, believe it or not. Take a challenge section, 3 rounds. Okay. Bit of concentration already needed. Whoa, it's really slippery in the rain. Oh, we've already messed up the first one. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Hudson, this looks so fun. Something different. It is something different. What level of difficulty are we playing? We're on 55, which is at the moment has been pretty hard enough for me. I'm not the best at racing games. Oh god, this car is just terrible. Nah, not gonna make that one. Jesus. We might have failed this in the rain. But I'm good, how are you? Okay, so our last chance. I gotta get just a score on the board. I don't care how bad it is. It's actually, the braking is just... Looks like we might have a wet Grand Prix. Be the first wet Grand Prix we've had. We'll take it, we'll take it. Oh, we got gold still. Well, that was lucky, because that was our final go round. So that was worth some acclaim, which was worth 1,000 points, and some money, which is much needed for development as well. So this is our own team, IAG Motorsports. If you want to, for any of you that might be new, where is our car? Be under customization, is it? Okay, in development. Okay, everything's in development. I can't do anything. Okay, let's go to our race weekend. Just finished watching your video about night flying. Really? Which night flying is that? I'm not very good at night flying. I'm not a big fan of night flying. Red Fred, if you are here and you enjoy flying, I do have a virtual airlines at simplyconnectva.com. If you want to come fly with us, come join us in Discord. It is my own virtual airlines. Sims for you, good evening. Hello. Okay, so it looks like weather's actually going to be okay for the race. Let's go to our workstation. I've got no rivalry at the moment. Can't do anything else here. Who's leading the championship? Charles Leclerc. Carlos Sainz in second. He's miles behind. Oh, look. George Russell in third. Wow, that's an interesting... for sure. Okay. We're going to go to track. We're going to do our program. Oh, it's talking about your video. I was going to say, I've not done anything on night flying. I hate night flying. Okay, session info. What have we got to do? What do we want to do first? Set optimal third sector, achieve cornering lap in a speed, drive a clean sector, stay within 2 meters. I don't like that one.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Yeah, so we do have some new parts on the car. Average cornering speed in a lap. Okay, we'll take this. It's going to go out on the hard compound, and let's drive out the pits.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Okay, it's my first time on the Australian Grand Prix. It's actually changed from previous games. They've changed some of the corners. It's supposed to flow a lot better now. So this is my first time on the track. Here's our car. Our teammate's just gone out. That is nasty what it does to you as soon as you come out of there. Okay, we're only going to take it easy for the first lap bit. Warm the tyres up and stuff. We are on the hard compound. Whoa, that did put me off. The car actually has a lot more downforce than previous races, so that upgrade has made a big difference actually. Which steering wheel are you using? I'm using Logitech G920. Or 30, whichever one it is. Okay, so we now need to complete our tasks for development points. So this is a more of a serious lap now. Here we go. Too slow to the first corner.
Watch your MFD for the activation point. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
My steering just reset itself. What happened there? Okay, I need to go back. Go back. Okay, so for some reason my steering unplugged itself. Make sure I'm not catching a wire here. Okay, let's try again. I think everything's okay. Yeah, we're okay now. That was really unfortunate. So these markers help us get development points. Time's not too important depending on what your challenge is. Wow, that's a lot faster around there now, isn't it? That's the new corner, I believe. That actually makes the track a lot faster. Quite nice, actually. Okay, go keep this up for 3 laps. Ryan, I'm not very good at this.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together.
Done it again.
A heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Okay, my steering wheel keeps resetting. Hang on, I need to just move some wires around. DRS opens the back wing. So it lets more aero through, and cars that get DRS, they'll get 18 miles an hour more, or kilometers an hour further and faster. So hang on, just gonna check because there's something wrong with the junction down here. Right. Okay. Hopefully we're going to be okay. The connecting bit, not the USB, but the other black bit, for some reason, seems a bit ropey. I think it's okay now. Hopefully it is. I've moved all the wires again, so hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, DRS opens up the back.
Now let's try for purple. You get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
So DRS can only be activated on 2 sectors of the lap, which what they would call overtaking kind of sectors. So if you're behind someone by 1 second, you can open DRS. It's to make it more exciting, basically, is what they were trying to do. Oh, I was going too slow into that corner. You see when they go red? That means going way too slow. Okay, the car needs a little bit more downforce. So we'll sort that out in the pits. That wasn't such a great lap, but not bad either. We've come last pretty much all Grand Prix so far because this is our own car. development is slow. We're starting as a new team, so we need more upgrades. Oh, I do believe the next Grand Prix will be a lot faster. Come on, Ricardo, get out of the way. Oh my God.
Okay, that was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
There's something loose. There's a wire loose. Hang on. Let's sort this out. There's definitely a wire under the wheel or something that's just wiggling loose a bit too much. It's not the pedals, is it? That's the power. Right. Press them all in. Let's see how we do now. Worst time for this to be happening, eh? I can picture myself crashing a lot. Do you like Gran Turismo and Forza? I do. Racing games aren't really the thing on my channel. People don't really... Well, there's a few of you here tonight. There's more than normally comes on a Sunday evening. Yeah, the Formula 1 hasn't really taken off. I just enjoy it, so... Okay, that wire. 1 second. I'm thinking it's the external USB I'm using. I think that might be the problem here, not the wheel. We'll give it another go. If it does it to me one more time, I'll plug it directly into the PC. I do apologise. Okay, it's working again now. There might be too much force feedback and it's causing a wire to shake underneath. I was trying to read the comment, I missed it. Yeah, I think it could be the the external USB I use. I use a powered external USB because I have my PC built into the desk, just so it's easy to take on and off. And I don't know if that's got a bit of an issue.
Program complete. Program complete. These results will do.
Okay, we can return to the garage anyways.
Definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
The full calibration of the steering wheel. It's not the steering wheel, it keeps unplugging. And like I said, I think it's the USB junction, but we'll see. Okay, how are we doing on our stuff that we need to do? I've done 3 out of 5. I didn't set score 4 points or over. Now that was my fault because of the steering wheel. We got... Let's go for race strategy for this one. And we'll drive out again.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Okay, so take it easy, got to warm up these tyres. As you can see, they're cold. Power unit's okay. Okay, here we go. Bloody Guan Yu, get out of the way. This is our own car, so this is our career mode. So this is my car, InsideAgameR Motorsports. So we built the car, we're developing the car, so that's why we're so far down the bottom of the grid. Ugh. Even the Williams car is better than ours at the moment. So IAG Motorsports, we have a Renault powered engine because they were the cheapest to get for this year. So I got to do 5 laps here. Too slow, way too slow. Need to get faster out of that corner.
Great lap, you nailed exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
So yeah, so we got to develop our team from the bottom over multiple seasons to get to basically be a world champion is the aim of the game. Okay, that was a little bit faster that time. Still can be better.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
think we're going to be a lot better on this track than we were the last track. Molo was hard. I found it very hard. There was a lot of tight turns. But we're still only on free practice. But the car is definitely more suited to this track, for sure. Balance of the car is lovely. That new floor upgrade has helped so much. Hopefully we can have a good qualifying this week. I went out in the first round. Hopefully we can get maybe a top 10. So I'm using my battery as well as DRS. Might come around a bit too fast, that one.
Indeed, you got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Make sure everyone knows watching, make sure you hit that like button, since there's not many watching tonight. Help the video out as much as we can. Like I said, we do a Grand Prix every Sunday. Okay, so this is our first time we're practicing entry to the pit lane. So on race day we know what we're doing. Okay, the pits are off to a funny angle here, aren't they? Okay, let's have a little look here then. Completed them. We've got 9 minutes remaining. We could probably get something done here. Best lap. I've done the 8th best lap now. It's only practice 1. And I was on a medium tyre. We'll start on the flying lap on this one.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Too much curb. Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers. Okay, so I went for qualifying pace on that one. Wasn't bad. We won't have enough time for any more. No.
And with the cars now over the line, let
I think my... It's not that I want, it's the... Okay, so it won't let me change what I want to change. I was hoping to change the force feedback a bit, slow it down, but apparently not. Okay, practice 2. We're going to do quick practice number 2 like we always do, and then we'll go out on the 3rd one if there's any point. Okay, we do have a practice free because we are missing one. So we're gonna have to do practice free. Oh, there's a cooling system fault. Ah! That's not good for the car.
Alright, get ready to jump out if you get too hot in there. There's a problem with the cooling system and it's going to take us a few minutes to correct it.
Okay, I got to do this one again.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Okay, so we're going to take it easy for our out lap. We're just going to warm up our tyres. Vehicle condition.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
Hopefully they fix the cooling issue. Okay, here we go.
We can definitely speed up a bit in the following corners. Turn 1, turn 15, turn 16.
I don't know how it's too slow for that sector. Okay.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
No, I missed it. Messed it up. Okay, so that was a poor second lap. Okay, let's go on to lap 3. I've already done my target.
Final lap of the program. Indeed, we got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Okay, so the good news is we've completed all our practice stuff that was needed. I think I'm quite acclimatized to the track now. The car balance is good for this track compared to the last track. The balance was just all over the place. So yeah, quite happy.
Only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Quite happy how this run out's gone. I'm hoping for a good qualifying. We seem to be pulling good numbers on this track, so...
Okay, we're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Bloody Alonso.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Okay, I think we're ready for qualifying. I think we're going to be okay. Hi mate, forgot your stream tonight. How's it going? Kevin, good. We're just about to go into qualifying. The car had a new upgrade. It's feeling a lot better than the last race. So I'm hoping a top 10. Top 10 qualifying would be great because I need to get some points. We haven't got any points on the board yet. We've just finished the practice programs.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Sainz, Norris, and Esteban Ocon.
Okay, maybe we weren't as fast as I was hoping.
Anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Damn, top 15 maybe if we're lucky. Yeah, I love it. I know no one's really here, but absolutely love it. Okay then, let's go into qualifying. Let's see what we can pull off.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Let's see if we get an early lap in and see how we go. Got Sonoda in front of us. Just gonna warm up my tyres, give him a little bit of room. Make sure our DRS is deploying. Okay, looks like Sonoda's gone quite far ahead now. Let's get out of it. Looks like we've got a Ferrari behind us. That's a very slow corner for me. No, you just ruined it on that corner. Corner clerk, get out the way. Yeah, we're qualifying now, Fred. Kevin, have we won any races yet? No, our car is just that crap. I came last twice, and I think we came 18th on one. But yeah, we are into qualifying.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Go on, Ferrari, go past me, would you? Look at him. See, the two Ferraris want to go past me, but I'm on my outlap. That's where the AI is a bit broken. They don't seem to blue flag properly. Stream with OBS and video. Shadowplay is a bit blurry. Streamlabs OBS. Is it a bit blurry? It's a shame. Okay, we'll go back out with 5 minutes left. Damn, 16th. I've really got to improve on that time.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
It might be my Wi-Fi as well. Where I live in Ireland, Wi-Fi is not the best. That could be a little bit of a cause of it as well. Okay, gonna save my battery this time on my outlap. The last outlap I did use a little bit of it. Okay, so it's 16th currently. Really want to get into qualifying round 2 if we can. I think it's going to be quite hard, but we'll see how we go. So our last shot, but a yellow flag again. Streaming 1080 because I have set quality 1080 and I see not clear. Yeah, it is in 1080, yeah. It could be my internet playing up a little bit. Probably why no one watches my channel. Streaming's not the best. Okay, here we go. Here's our hot lap. We're going to put everything into this one.
3 minutes to go.
I'm down on my last time I went out. Oh, please don't get in the way, Vettel. Good boy. God, I'm not finding any extra time. Thirteenth.
Seconds left in the session.
Whoa, I hit the barrier. Okay. Hopefully we can get into... Oh, the 16th. Oh, we must have got locked out in the last few seconds. Sergio Perez. Leclerc is really far behind here. Mick Schumacher knocked me out. Mick bloody Schumacher by 0.200 of a second. Jack Aiken didn't do very well. Okay. What? Yeah. Oh, it's the top 16 to go for. I thought it was the top 15. Okay, so we are into round 2 then. Okay, let's get the flying lap going. I think it's going to be very hard for me to improve on where I was. But let's see what this Renault power engine can give us. Too slow on that corner again. Rock Explosion Fire, hello. Welcome to my career. Ah, it's a terrible lap, this one. I did better than the 123 I did. 22. Oh, I did.
Yes, you've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Can't wait for the next Grand Prix when we have all the upgrades. Man, the car will be on fire for the next up.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
That's a corner I need to get faster at. Okay, let's have a look at the session info. Speed it up to the last 5 minutes. I'm in the top 10. I'm still in the top 10. Okay. Let's go do another flying lap then. If I can make it to qualifying 3, that'd be wicked. I really want to score some points in this Grand Prix. This track is very much suited to how I have the cars set up. And when we've got things like Monaco and stuff ahead of us, and the street circuits that my car's not very good at, it's a big help. Right, here we go. Bloody Bottas. Ah, I frigged that up. Slower than my last lap. I tried to push it too hard. That's the worst corner there for me. I think I just blown my last lap. Damn. Probably going to get knocked out of the top 10 now. Qualified in 13th. That's not bad. We'll take it. Okay, goes off to the race. Hopefully the AI with the new patch isn't as bad as it was the last race, because they were nuts. Crashing into me and stuff. Hopefully they're better.
Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne for what no doubt will be an intense day of racing. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety
Don't push me off the track. I don't think I've done a race without them breaking something on the first corner.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Russell, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Norris, Fernando Alonso,
Bloody Leclerc in 8th.
Bottas, and Esteban Ocon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, the owner driver, and Gasly, Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel, and Alex Albon, Joe, Stroll, Latifi, and Jack Aitken. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I don't know why Aiken was so slow.
Natalie Pinkham,
Our car's better than the Williams.
in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, so clearly we're going to go for the one pit stop. Fuel load, what have we got? 16.4 laps. Well, we've only got 15 laps. I don't need this much fuel. I think our engine's quite efficient. I think we'll be absolutely fine with that. Track temperature 30 degrees. Hello, are you winning? No. We're doing my team, so my car's pretty at the moment. Okay. That's what we're going to go with.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that at the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Oh, we're struggling to warm up our fronts. There you go, tyres are nicely heated. Brakes are up to temperature now.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Okay, we're still 13 Snowders ahead of us. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting attacked from everywhere. Ricardo just taking over my spot. Come on, here we go. Okay, let's turn on our battery. Man, race pace is so slow compared to the other cars. I think we're going to be lucky if we finish where we are. Okay, my teammate's already in the pits.
Jack is in the pits. Jack is in the pits.
Gonna try and bomb down the inside here, Ricardo. Oh, I just did it. I did both of them. What an overtaking manoeuvre. Snowder's ahead of us. It's going to be quite hard to keep this pack behind us, but we'll give it a go. Get some battery going. DRS should be open now on this lap. That's when everyone starts destroying me. Ah, balls, cut the corner. Didn't mean to do that. More battery.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Damn. He's 1.3 ahead of me, I think. Come on, we really want a top 10 finish here today. Get a point on the board. Damn, he's still a second ahead of me. Oh, we got DRS, yes. Gasly is 1.3 behind me, so he doesn't have DRS.
You're going to be on mediums.
I don't feel like this DRS is helping me that much. Come on. Might be able to get him in the corner of corner one. No!
New strategy available.
I don't want to ruin my race. Oh crap. That's really bad. Okay, that's what happens when you're being stupid. Okay, I still damaged my wing.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind is 34.8 seconds.
Okay, I'm not going to repair the wing. Got Pierre Gasly on my case. Right, back to concentration. I lost concentration thinking I had him when I didn't.
Concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Friggin' Gasly now has got me. Okay, we had the inside line.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, I don't know if there's something wrong with the stream. I see it doing something there. I don't know what it's doing.
Gasly is in the pits. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, the tire's going to be cold. We're down in 15th. Vettel's out of the session. Something's happened to him.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
Steady, Schumacher. Okay, we got DRS on him. Okay, DRS. Oh man, the Haas still has better straight line speed than we do. Recharge my battery a little bit, hopefully in this lap. Ready, Ricardo. I mean, 13th wouldn't be a bad result, but it's not a great result either. But that Haas is way.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.8 seconds. Laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so the big problem we have now is they all have DRS behind me, and I don't. So I need to save my battery every lap for the straight. Keep ahead of Ricardo.
Leading our teammate by 19.2 seconds.
I really messed up that turn. I mean, that Haas is just so much faster than us.
And gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Can't believe I managed to keep Ricardo behind me, and Bottas as well, and Gasly. There's a bit of a train behind me. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep Ricardo behind me. That wasn't fair.
Watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of the penalty.
Yeah, I lost the place to Ricardo, but then got hit. I mean, I think 14th is showing that there is improvement in the car. Definitely next week the car should be competing a hell of a lot more than this. I've got one more lap now to keep them behind me. I'd love to get my place back from Ricardo, but it's not going to happen. He's already pulling away.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 23.1 seconds.
Yeah, I definitely think it's showing that the car has potential. We just need to get some more upgrades going. Like I said, we will have 3 upgrades for the next race. We're a bit slow on the R&D on the first part of the season, but we are starting to catch up with some of the others now. I expect us to be a lot faster.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Okay, we still got Gasly right up my ass. Oh no! Whew.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their head when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that has allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and stay out of trouble.
Red Bull put up an And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong...
Okay, so we're going to see what upgrades we have going into the next race. Okay, that's good. I got damage deductions again. Okay, so we do actually have some stuff. So on the 13th, we're going to have energy store cells positioning. On the 17th, we got some good ignition systems upgrades. Yeah, so we do actually have some upgrades for this next race. If we go into R&D, oh no, it failed. It looks like we do have a new team sponsor though. Who do we want? Who do we want here? I mean, the bonus is high. Which has got the highest weekly? Achieve a top 10 finish. That's a tough one. It's this 82. Beat your rival during the race. I think we're going to have to take just a little less. Achieve a top 12 finish during the race. We should be able to nearly do that with the upgrades. We can upgrade. Yeah, we can change how the AI drive a little bit. Again, that's a tough one. Obviously, we want the most money here, but qualifying 15 or better, I think we can do that. So let's take these guys. Which now means we can change our car because we have a new sponsor. So there we go, guys, we've got a new sponsor. So we can make some more money now per race, which is going to be huge for the next couple of races. Gearbox is starting to go, so we will probably change that for the next race. We'll probably do practice with it and then see if I can swap it out. Okay, R&D, we need to have a look at this because development failed of our beam wing, which is a big shame. I nearly need to do this again, don't I? It won't fail on the next time, and we'll still have it before the next Grand Prix. Okay, that's good. That's gonna be ready in 2 days. It's in development. Okay. R&D is good right now. What's our money? 1.4 million. What can we put money into? Probably into the facilities somewhere, right? Okay, let's just have a quick look at our activity. So we need to plan some stuff for the week. That'll be it for the activities. Build time could be reduced. Pit equipment. Your pit crew's ability to perform stops quickly without mistakes. It'll be improved. That's $1 million. That's a lot of money for a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to advance.
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsors screen to choose who we should approach.
Okay, so it looks like I can take a third sponsor now, right? No, we've already done it. You are just friggin' lying to me, right? Do we have to put it on the clothes as well? No. I've already put the sponsor on the car. Okay, let's have a look at R&D progress. We still have one minor part to come on the 27th. Okay, so we're better than the Williams right now. Okay, let's have a look at some upgrades then. What have we got here? Fuel efficiency. I'm not too bothered about that. Suppose we've got to go to the ignition system again. The 11th of May. That'll be ready for the... Oh, that's 2 Grand Prix time. Okay, well, we're going to have to go for that. Okay, so the aerodynamics now, we've unlocked the winglets and the cover rims. Both going to be on the 11th of May again. Let's get that in development then. We've got the energy store sales positioning changed. Distribution cover. That's a huge upgrade for the 15th of May. I don't know how much money we want to really put into the chassis because the rules can change at the end of the season. I mean, that's the 9th of May. What would this give us? 9th of May. 15th of May. I mean, that's balance. Weight reduction. Tire wear. Well, tire wear we're actually not doing too bad on. Okay, let's go. That's a lot of resource points. Ugh. Okay, we can't do anything with that. I don't know how much more points we want to put into this car. You know what? We'll go for improved energy store. Again, we'll have that for the Spanish Grand Prix. Okay, I'm thinking we need to upgrade some facilities with the money that we got. I just don't see the pit really being... I suppose our powertrain is probably going to be the most important. We may wait for the next race for that. Okay, so we've done everything we can. The next race will be a Mola. We've got some big upgrades for this one, guys. So next Sunday, hopefully we might get a top 10 finish. We've got some new upgrades. We've got some new sponsors. We're going to make a bit of money now, hopefully, and fingers crossed we can upgrade some facilities in the next go around. Resource points are doing okay. We've still got 900 to play with, but at some point we need to be a bit careful not to use them all, but like I said, we'll work that out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If any of you are watching this back, come join us in Discord, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and other than that, I'll see you at the next stream. Thank you to everybody that was here this evening. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye for now.